Trout, he ready.
Yeah, Trout look ready, dog.
Hey, dude.
Ready.
Man, this nigga get knocked out, dog. I ain't talking to you niggas for a year.
Yeah, Trout do got it. That nigga do. He looks like
Trout loses. That's a black football man. That's a bad.
Called his brother and almost got stopped.
Trout,
You know what? The only thing who's gonna beat Trout tonight is if he nerves. If he gets nervous, or you know, if he tries to box a different fight from the one he's supposed to box, I don't see how he can lose. I don't see how he can't stop my man, but swell up his face and stop it.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
yeah, I want to see De La Hoya's face if Canelo get this beat down.
Canelo looking like Daniel LaRusso.
Looking to defend it.
They don't even know you hear you fucking dumbass.
Looking to prove to everyone that his talent is indeed equal to the mega.
Oh man, I stop him in the round.
New Mexico. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
The sea of humanity here at the Alamo Dome erupting like a volcano. The bell in round one of the fifth.
See, that's what the Trout got to do. You see that blue?
History, the first since 2000.
I tell you what, man.
Let's keep boxing these
If he's planning to pin Canelo, if Canelo goes backwards, Canelo's lost. You know what I mean? Anyhow he gets pinned.
Did we think this fight would start with Canelo Alvarez going backwards and sideways?
Hook his ass. You don't hook him.
Comes down to the hand speed of Canelo or the foot speed of Trout. It's all Canelo wants Trout to give up his foot speed and come so they can use that hand speed. We'll see. You know, much like Trout wanted to do 20 years ago, Trout has the short sword. Take this pride out.
Trout gotta put that jab on that body, man.
Waiting to something Canelo's doing.
Canelo designed the black and pink trucks that he is sporting. Trout in the zebra.
They both
that jab, shoot a jab right now.
Flashing the jab. Canelo
yeah, just he need to throw a hook when he throw that jab next time.
Not all landing, but
just do it one time.
To fire that fucking left hand, what the fuck you doing?
As he should be.
That's what I'm saying, man. Bullshit.
Not gonna come to him. He's just gonna jab him until he finally starts.
Southpaw stance.
Trout started landing the jab, so now
There you go. There you go.
And that's the
Left hand.
Look, can't miss the jab.
Nice body shot. Fucking.
the longest of his career, 217 days. This is his 266th round as a
That's
pro.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. He needs to throw the jab to the body and send that right
Hey,
hand.
Oscar De La Hoya out there in the crowd. Oscar De La Hoya out there in the crowd, nervous in a bitch.
Yeah, but you see, Trout looks bigger than him, yo. Canelo's gonna get out.
He's like a little schoolboy, man.
Canelo looks tiny, man. Look how
Yeah, he's like a little schoolboy there.
don't sleep, man. He looks like a grown ass man.
He look little.
Yeah.
Look little.
Yo, but you see the jab? Look, you see he needs to throw that jab. He needs to send it to the body. He show that left hand to the body and stun him. You know what I'm saying? Look, send the jab to the body.
Who y'all got winning this round? I think
Trout's winning the round.
I think Trout winning this round.
Trout's winning the round already. Like he just look. See, Canelo's doomed, man. He's lost already.
Yeah, because he just had them dudes that stood there and punched. Small dudes.
See, we don't do that jab. He was to blind him with the jab, and then you want to send the hook.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Earl.
I told this guy can't fight, man.
Look at him, he looks doomed already. He looks lost like a little boy. He ain't
That's the only thing
he don't hit as hard as he thinks he
Get him,
does. Body shot. There you go, body shot. Get
Good round, man. That's a good round.
Good round for Trout. Good round for Trout.
Yeah, Trout winning the round, man.
But you know what?
Gentlemen.
You know what? It might have just been close enough for them to possibly give it to Canelo.
Nah, he ain't win that round. Nah, he ain't win that round.
He was just looking to give Canelo rounds. That's a round you probably.
Nah, you can't give him that, bro.
Yeah, if you looking, if you looking to get, if you looking to rob Trout, then you can get Canelo that.
That's what I'm saying. It's a robbable round.
He only nah, man.
You can only do so many robberies before your sport lose total credit.
Hey, look, you know what though?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I've been thinking though, man?
Yeah.
Even though De La Hoya and them they want Canelo to win this fight, a lot of people underestimate the power of Al Heyman. You know, fucking Austin Trout and Al Heyman fighter,
That's
man.
right, yes.
Got a lot of pull.
That's right.
And also, they really want to find somebody that can beat Mayweather.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. Money is one thing. De La Hoya got money. They want somebody to beat Flo.
Wait, for now, hey, Trout's looking like the ball, boy. Trout looking like a grown ass man.
Look at that jab, straight away, man.
He just said
Straight away.
Canelo won't win in the middle of the ring. Look at it.
Hey, there you go, Bert. Marx, he's sending the hooking. Send the hooking, right?
Yeah, throw the jab and then come up top, but he keeps playing him.
See the jab? Send that left hand to the body, bro.
I uppercut him right in his body. He got his hand up, I punch him right in his stomach.
Yeah, that's it. Right in the big belly of his, man.
Spit up. I make him spit up all his muscles.
Throw the left hook to the body and the right.
See, he can't fight in the middle of the ring. He just want to get close to Trout and then throw them hard punches.
Right in your hand speed. Look at that.
See, Canelo thinks he's hard.
You've got all night to come, rude boy. All night.
See, that's what he's doing.
Canelo hit that hard.
Shit, man.
There you go. He landed. There you go.
Canelo is countering.
He got Trout hurt.
Hey, man, look.
A little bit.
No,
I'm gonna catch Trout, man.
he held that on the.
Hey, that was a nice uppercut. I can't even lie.
He blocked it on the gloves.
Nah, he got him in his face, bro. The uppercut got him landed in his face, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, throw that motherfucker. That's why I said throw that.
Go, Trout.
Trout.
But Trout took the punch well.
You gotta keep him off that wall.
He should go, Trout.
Trout looks nervous, you know. Trout looks nervous. So Canelo
That Trout get knocked out, man.
Hey, Canelo,
He's hurt. He hurts.
Man, he's like a G.
Canelo looks hot. Hey, Canelo might win this round, bro.
Yeah, he win. He landed two nice punches.
Canelo's winning this round, bro.
Yeah, baby.
It's Trout is controlling it, but Canelo landed 2 bombs on it.
Trout looks nervous, man. He's scared.
He landed that uppercut.
Man.
He's that left hand up, man. He's alright,
man. Y'all need to
Check the replay. Now Trout winning when he boxed. Not letting him throw that wild ass.
Hey, you know what he's
Gets dropped.
1, 2, 3, baby.
He needs to step on his toe, yeah? And then back then up.
1, 2, 3.
Step on that toe.
Trout,
Trout, 1, 2, 3, baby.
Making a difference.
he using one hand, man. Come on,
Trout
dog.
standing too still, man. He ain't moving, man.
He looked too nervous, man. He need to throw some. He need to land something. Come on, land something, bro. Back him up. Come on, Trout.
Canelo measuring him up.
I think Canelo got this round.
Yeah, I see Canelo.
They gonna definitely get that round to Canelo.
Because he landed. No, Trout winning, but he got hit with two nasty punches. I see.
Yeah, Canelo got that one, man.
Counters are good.
One uppercut and then one hook that he hit Trout with.
I'm seeing Canelo timing him right after that jab. Trout was throwing that jab and Canelo was timing him coming right over the jab.
Yeah.
That's why he needs to double it up. He needs to double that jab, man.
He needs to double it up and even come with a 3. He needs to come with a 1, 2, and a 3 because he's timing him. And even sometimes, even almost after the double, he ain't really committing to the double jab. You know what I'm saying? He kind of
look at this uppercut right here. Wham! I got him. And then the other one was a hook. That fucking hook he hit him with almost knocked his ass out.
Like 1-to-1.
Well, that left hook set up the right uppercut, which I pointed out was strong from a pretty good distance. And another look at it.
This Trout is bullshitting. He needed to throw his left, man.
Uppercut because
yeah.
Look at that girl in that big foot.
Let it go.
But he's a veteran. You're wondering how he
Man, if you're gonna get knocked out, go out and fight.
Who knew?
I got it 1 round to 1.
See, there you go. Tripling up that jab, keeping him off balance.
That's what he needs to do, man.
Yep.
Alvarez, he's a little bit slower than Trout. That boy is strong though.
Trout again looks to establish the jab.
Good job.
He's a big brother.
There you go. There you go. Get him off his mark. There you go.
And now you win. Nice hook. Nice hook.
See how he got him off beat? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just because he changed it up just a little bit, he got him off beat.
He's confused a little bit.
Well, you
He
think
is not dropping that fucking. Canelo got that hand right up to his face.
Yeah.
He worried about that hook.
He's got his hand up like Donaire did last week, boy.
Yeah, he did.
When the orbital bone gets touched.
The exact
Oh!
Damn. They both doing quite good.
That's what I was saying, man. If he box him, he'll win easy. Don't do no Steve Cunningham tonight.
Oh, my shot.
Like Roger Mayweather. You beat him easy when you box.
away from the rope.
Yep, real right.
Jabbing the fuck out of him.
He wants Canelo to lunge at him, does Austin Trout.
Drop the left, dog. Drop the fucking left hand on his ass.
Of the 3rd round.
Drop the fucking left. Bow.
Canelo now back and starts it.
Drop it. Drop it.
That nigga throwing haymakers, yo.
Right hand from Canelo.
Canelo getting tired. Look at it.
Yeah. Okay, Trout's taking the force out of them shots, man.
Yeah, he's not
He don't know what to do.
Job of avoiding the punch.
He don't know what to do right now.
Good head. Oh, yeah. There you go, baby.
That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see.
Stop, bow.
That's what's up, Trout. You winning this round. Don't do nothing stupid, though. Get away from the ropes, man.
Man, you know what? Trout, man, he keep doing this shit, man. He supposed to win this fight easy, man.
Just by boxing. That's what I was saying, man.
Pop that jab. Pop the jab. See, he committing to the jab a little bit now.
You got to treat it like a serious sparring session. Forget the crowd, man. Forget the crowd.
You just gotta get that win.
Yeah.
Just get that W.
That's right.
Come on, baby. Drop the fucking left hand when he throw that right. Man, if he could drop that left hand one time when Canelo throw that right, dog.
Slow down the fleet foot.
Canelo really trying the right hand.
You see a lot of times they're straight, they're cross. Canelo's
Come on, baby. Drop that.
Canelo reach.
Trout got that round. Trout got that round, man.
Yeah, I got Trout with that round.
Yeah, I got Trout all day with that one, too.
I got the score 2 rounds to 1.
Me too.
Yep.
She got some big old earrings.
A look at
Got some DSLs too.
What's that? Dick sucking lips. Yeah, right. If they showed all Canelo highlights, the robbery is in effect.
Taylor looking at the last round, pretty cool, calm and collected, but
See, that's why I like Showtime, because HBO would have been all just showing their man's shit.
Yeah, man.
Very animated. And they
Whose door is that? Trout's.
fight fans and obviously very supportive of Austin.
Must mean he had a black John back in the day.
Hey,
Back in the day.
Y'all hear any background noise from me?
No.
Okay, my baby crying. Make sure y'all ain't hear that shit.
Trout's family here in full force. His mother, his biggest fan, MJ Trout, put him in boxing when he was the age of 10.
Trout just boxed.
Beyonce Taylor, one of his daughters, Kyra, who's 10, Charlotte 3, his son Elijah 5, and his sister Candace, all in a
2-1 up. I wonder how the judges are going.
cheering
See,
section.
Floyd would have been hitting Canelo's body.
Floyd would have been throwing that overhand, that straight lead. Right.
Shit. Good body shot. Damn.
The WBC champion in black and pink, Trout, the WBA champion, the black and white.
Trout's measuring him, boy.
But you.
Trout's going measured. Trout's just measuring it nice.
Couple of jabs of his own.
Worth noting at this point,
Alvarez looking for that knockout.
the running total is showing.
I don't know if anybody watched my video earlier today. The one thing Canelo got on his side is his punches look heavy. So judges tend to sway more toward those.
This damn dude look like the monk.
They just seem heavy. You know what I mean?
But it does
Yeah.
Holding that picture.
The averaged 53
Man, look, if Austin Trout win this fighting like this, then you know Al Heyman a powerful motherfucker. Because any other black motherfucker wouldn't be able to pull this shit off. They want Canelo to win this fight. And if Austin Trout get a decision fight like this, then you know Al Heyman the truth.
Is the crowd pro-Mexican, you think, for the majority? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice body shot.
That's definitely a tough round to score.
Pump it, baby. Throw it.
Lunging forward.
Man,
Stop holding it, man.
He don't throw that damn left. Throw the left, Trout.
He doesn't need to reach, man.
The jab, double pumping.
Throw the left.
We talk about the defensive liability sometimes.
See, Canelo dropping that hand now a little bit.
There you go. Switch it up on his ass.
Nah.
Coming back
There he
with
goes. That's fine. Throw it again. Got him again.
Guard on the right side.
Trout's being very cautious, but I mean, rightly so. Rightly so. He wants to draw the guy's strength, obviously.
That's 2 uppercuts he done ate.
Uppercut by Canelo.
It's okay, I like to be careful.
Throw that motherfucking hook.
It's Trout using those pot shot counters.
Under a minute remaining in the fourth.
Yeah, he's partially blocking a few of them shots, man, what they're saying to me.
Throw that hook, man. Bullshit.
Until back off the ropes. Back his ass up.
Show it, Trout.
Go, baby.
Canelo ain't even been able to get to the
Got
body.
it. Yeah.
30 seconds left in the fourth round.
These some close ass rounds, man.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Yep.
But I'm giving them to Trout because
Trout's outboxing him. Trout won this round, you know. He's outboxing him. Yo, Canelo's looking like, Canelo's looking like a novice, man.
Yeah, he is.
Nice jab.
Hey, you know what, man?
Hey, look, he landed back. You see that? He just landed back.
That's them jabs, man. Look, man.
Looking like a novice, man. Yo, Canelo's looking like a doofus, bro.
Hey, that's them jabs, man. Austin Trout throw more jabs than anybody in the division.
Trout's winning that round as well. That's like, Canelo's only got one round for free.
Yeah, I got 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1, man. Yo, look at that, man. He looking like a doofus, man.
Yeah, it's because he used to fighting the Mexicans, and you know their style was just stand and trade, or some little dude.
Right. You don't think you reach for your shots. The Mexicans serve you your dinner in the ring. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of if you can eat it. But it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they trying to give the round. They trying to cheat. Come on, man. Trout hitting with something nice too.
Able to land that solid jab, and against the left-hander, when you're a righty, you need to use that punch. Won't always land it. It was very effective for him.
Yo, I guarantee you the judge is scoring it 3-1 the other way for Canelo. I guarantee you, I think Trout wins.
Santos,
probably.
the youngest of also his brother.
I guarantee you, yo. I can see how it's gonna go.
So y'all agree with me? These are these stillable rounds and shit. It's just close enough.
They're stillable. Yeah, they're stillable.
His 5 other brothers.
I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. I got a 3-1. Boy, this should at least be 2-2.
So it's a boxing family filled with.
They're stillable.
And he controlling the shit. Look.
Is Trout swelling up on the left side?
154 pounds.
Unless he got old man face.
But that's a good point, Rylo made.
Alvarez.
Showtime crew has
heavier, and their judges are gonna score for that.
Right. Yep. That's what I'm saying, dog. He got that. It's like that Pacquiao effect, dog. He just looked like he throw hard punches. No matter if the dude get hurt or stunned, they just look heavy.
Trout gotta throw that damn left.
Yeah. He's scared to let his hands go, man.
Scores are of the fight.
I mean,
after the 4th round and after the 8th round.
Yeah, he's got to throw some left crosses, man. You know?
And he did.
To the body. You can frame that, man. If you get that left to the body, man, come back with the right to the head. Run on there to block the combinations. See?
Trout should lead with the left hand every once in a while.
Bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, you need to.
Trout's jab and comes back with a
It'll keep Canelo off guard. He's getting too comfortable right now, man.
Now, when he backs up, he needs to stop standing up straight when he backs out.
I believe that.
Yeah, that too.
Man, you know what, man? Canelo ain't ready for Mayweather, man. Not at all.
Hell no.
Strides.
Canelo Alvarez. It's a close fight.
If Trout go to the body a little bit.
That would make you awkward for Mayweather, though. He make you awkward.
Yeah, Trout would, because his size and his jab, he'd make it awkward, but yeah. Canelo, man, this nigga fighting like a faggot, man.
Trout got hit his body, make him bring that head down.
Novice, man. Canelo is a novice.
He's wild. He's wild with his punches, man. People overrate boxers way too much, man.
Yeah, they do.
A very active and better round.
But I'm telling you right now, you can tell me that's Texas, but I'm telling you right now that's Mexico.
Look good, that.
Oh yeah, it is Mexico.
That's Mexico, bro. If you ever been to Texas, that's Mexico. They're gonna rob him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these rounds being this close, they gonna definitely make it a draw or a win for Canelo.
A good defense by Canelo there, bro.
See, now he going, ooh, nice hook. Now he going to the body.
That's a Trout round?
Yeah, that's a Trout round. I got a 3-2 minimum 3-2 Trout.
I'm saying 3-2 just because of the judges, but I'm thinking it might be 3-2 for Canelo.
Yeah, I got a 3-2, man, just because I already know what. No, you know what, man? Fuck that. I got it 4-1, man. 4-1 Trout.
Here in Texas, San Antonio.
Sounds about right.
Right, there's no doubt about it, but they're not even showing his highlights.
There have been 8
Yeah, that's when you know the fix is in.
Yeah,
brainwashing.
Yeah, because you see the round when Canelo landed the clean jab, they made sure they showed that. They didn't show the other 20 jabs that Trout threw.
He was able to use that cuffing right hand to push Canelo Alvarez away, and that left strong.
Look at Canelo trying to have some these.
Yeah, that was all right, though. That was all right.
Yeah, that was cool. But that's just because he was throwing one hand.
Exactly.
He was throwing 2 hands.
He ain't nothing special.
Making Trout miss those punches. Like, see, I can box too.
All right, here we go.
Trout threw more than 30 more punches.
Last half of the first half.
The bell and round.
To be honest, I have to admit though, I think Canelo, I thought Canelo would have been getting hit much more than this by this stage.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so did I.
But Trout not throwing punches besides that jab.
Here he come.
Yep. This is the same
Like he wants to hurt him to me, man.
And I was told by the Trout corner that
he's trying to steal the
Don't trade punches, man. Box.
There's no need for that. No need for that.
That was through 4 rounds. Canelo landed sweet overhand right.
Dude be getting off balance when he throw a big punch.
Yep.
Look at Canelo's eye.
Trout
It's swelling up, and Trout ain't been really throwing that left hand that much. Because that's the eye he been having the glove up. Look at his shit.
Canelo misses wildly.
Oh, nice shit.
Trout now clinching.
Nice.
He misses so wild to the shots, man.
Come on, baby.
Nothing say?
Trout gets too many uppercuts.
Trout's defense is kind of sloppy today.
Throw that fucking left. He dropped his hand, man.
Pays dividends later. He's done a better job to the bottom.
Get his ass. Jump on that fucking cinnamon stick.
Hey, don't nobody see J Deal?
No.
To me, looks like he's just slowed a tad.
Damn, son.
I'll say him.
He started the round very good.
Canelo looks very average, man. Looks very average at this stage.
And we expected Canelo
Throw that motherfucker
to work the body more, especially that left hook to the liver.
I think Center Stick's a little tired, man.
Yeah, he looks a bit tired, man.
Yeah, he is.
Looks like he's run out of ideas, man, already, man.
Throw that left.
Get on that nigga, man.
That's right, Trout. Put that work in, brother.
Canelo backs up from the counter.
Good. Nice.
Controlling this round, and Canelo keeping his hand.
Nah, get out. He ain't void all that shit.
With those body shots.
Niggas is lying.
Canelo's got a decent defense on his head, actually, man.
Nah, that's because Trout bullshit. Mayweather accurate.
He started the round very fast.
Trout needs to throw that damn left.
Good counter. That was a good counter. Damn.
That's nice.
Trout's winning this fight easy.
Hey, Miguel Cotto out there hoping for Alvarez to win this shit.
Yes. Stalk his ass, boy. Get his ass.
Never hit that hard, dog. That's all effect.
Uppercut.
Hey, but look though. It's that smart.
This is why I told everybody.
Trout, that's the 4th uppercut he got hit with clean tonight.
Hey,
somebody ain't making the full 12 rounds. I'll tell you that now.
He gonna knock his ass out.
Listen, dog. The shots look hard. Y'all have to measure the effectiveness. He didn't blink from that shit, dog.
Trout weakness. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but he's
y'all just looking at the shots because it look hard. You got to measure the effectiveness, dog.
Canelo landed the right and the uppercut.
Yeah, but that's clean score though.
I know it's a clean score, but he's scoring clean too. It just don't look hard like Canelo.
What round is this? 5th round?
This 7th.
As Paulie said.
Yeah, I got a 6-1 Trout, man.
Trout was controlling the action.
5-1 Trout.
You know what I'm saying? He hitting him, but it ain't doing shit, dog. I think this is the same way that the Pacquiao-Bradley fight went.
You can see the difference.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna give it to him just off of the visuals.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Richard Seyfried out there looking mad in the bitch. Oh shit! Hey, nigga, man, the fuck? Get your ass up!
Point of the fight.
I told you.
Hurt bad, dog. That nigga hurt bad too. That nigga hurt bad. That nigga hurt bad tail.
Oh, dear Trout.
Come on, baby. It ain't shit. It ain't shit.
Come on, Trout. Hold on. Hold the line, brother. Hold the line.
Nah, that's crazy.
Stick and move, brother.
And Canelo now on the attack. Trout trying to.
Yeah, I know. He just boxed it out.
This is the beginning of the round 2. You got to know how to hold, clinch.
Hey, Trout finna get knocked out, but he don't know how to box.
Unless Canelo do his Cunningham and tire himself out. That's what Cunningham did earlier.
This could play into Trout's hands though, because he's going to be trying to finish and leave himself open.
See, now he's throwing punches. Now he's throwing that left and shit because sometimes niggas need that. Oh, knocking sense.
He good. No good.
That's why you got to start every round.
Come on, no doubt.
The middle of the round. Trout came out to a lazy jab.
Yeah, Trout round bad.
Another right.
Let this European beat man.
Put your damn hands up.
Oh no. It's not looking good, fellas.
But he's got to be
Not looking good, fellas. Yo, stand your blood clot all around.
Trout ain't got no foot.
Hey, dog. This shit living up to the hype, dog. What the fuck?
Nigga was winning. He was winning.
Trout has landed some very good punches as well. They just haven't earned
Shit, man. Making his Guinness go down bad, son.
As long as he keep boxing.
Hey, I think Cinesticks is tired as hell though.
Yeah, he is.
He better have something left for the championship rounds.
He got more power than Trout though, man.
Yeah,
he do.
Yes. Then that could be a factor in the rest of the fight now.
Watch when Canelo throw his hooks, man. He throw with a snap. Almost that.
Yeah, he was backing Canelo up, and that, you know. If he got back, I don't see the judges giving him the decision.
Circle away from the right there. Trout with a nice short left uppercut.
This fight has so much intrigue.
Trout ain't really hurt Canelo, has he?
Be hurt. Even in the rounds in which he
Trout not really looking good though. Some look like off. You know what I'm saying? Punches look weird.
I think he doing what he gotta do.
Ooh.
He outboxing Canelo. He just when he get hit, it's Canelo punch harder than him, man.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Hey, I'll be right back, man. I gotta take a doo-doo. Be right back.
Oh shit.
Hey man, Trout looking kind of funny with his punches, man. He kind of look like he off balance, his equilibrium off or something.
Yeah, his right leg so it seems like it's dragging.
Yeah, he look kind of weird, man. Something ain't right now.
Yeah, he might be hurt, you know.
The last 2 rounds or so.
That's what happened to that guy Johnson before that guy Jesus, and he died. Oh, shouldn't even bring that up, man. Something was wrong with his leg while he was fighting.
He had the Zab Judah noodle leg.
Now the point is,
oh dear,
badly early in the round.
That's 10-8 round.
As you see there, but
10-8 round.
Came back to probably.
Hey, Al Bernstein said it's the 10-9 round.
Do you make a 10-8 round or a 10-9 round? That's the question.
Because Trout is boxing.
When you know who ain't gonna make it a 10-8 round? Oh,
yeah,
like I said, he was actually walking down at the end of it. But a great shot by
Trout. This one you gotta say, if I'm gonna get knocked out.
It was 10-9 too.
The 8th round begins here.
If I'm gonna get knocked out, you just gonna knock me out. Slugfest.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna have to wait.
This is the end of your seat shit, man.
You see that?
They got it close.
How the Showtime crew has it.
Yeah. It's very close.
Well, a demonstration of how close this fight is.
Ayo, 78.
With Canelo.
Mama said, lock my ass.
You got it. Well, clearly this fight's going to be one in the second half. Even though Trout came
Remember that on Martin?
Round, I thought he was just a little wooden, and I think he can be hurt again.
You said when you got to take a shit.
We'll see what happens then.
Yo, he throw that damn left, Trout.
Tired toward the end of that last round, so we'll see which man has more in the tank. It almost seems like Canelo.
Trout's scared to open up, man.
Yeah, he is.
Well, you can see why, man.
He don't, man. It's like this.
But if you gonna get knocked out, go out fight.
Yep, good point.
Look at his legs. He got skinny legs.
Yeah.
He ain't got no calf muscle, man.
Oh.
Danny Garcia, who we will see
Trout.
title against Zab Judah 1 week from tonight from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's really hurt Canelo. It doesn't even look like he can really, I'm sure.
No, he can hurt him if he throw that left. And he ain't throwing the motherfucker.
If he throw it with some power, he throwing it like a left, like a jab.
Yeah.
Right.
That last round pivotal.
Throw it, man.
We are in Texas. You never
jabbing, dog.
I want to know where his trainer is telling him in the corner.
Well, Trout now has
I think Trout winning this round, no?
Yeah, he's winning. He's winning.
Flashes the jab.
And this is what I mean. It's almost like
he just doesn't look effective. He's winning the rounds, but he just don't look effective.
He think he's gonna be on YouTube comparing Canelo to Mayweather's defense.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be. Well, Canelo got the best defense in the game.
Trout to dictate portions of these rounds. And unless he lands something big.
Come on, throw it now. He can't move nowhere.
A lot of times people say, who's making the
dog.
For big portions of the rounds, it's actually Austin Trout making the round, making the move.
Good shit. So he holding in hitting, man.
And Austin Trout is by far the busier fighter in this match, so that has bearing as well.
Trout caught him with the left hook. Canelo followed it up with a straight right. There's another lead straight right hand by Canelo.
And Alvarez
this is a lopsided round right here. That motherfucker Canelo didn't do shit. He might well stay in the corner this round.
6 rounds to 2, man.
Since being knocked down, because he has come back very, very strong.
I got Trout winning 6 rounds, Canelo winning 2 rounds with an extra point with that knockdown. All right, man, I'm finna try to sneak me a
round here at the Alamo
Trout's back in the fight. Something right there. Something is right there.
Only way Trout's getting his decision if he wins every single round, and he's got to do it just like that.
Or hurt Canelo a couple times.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Or hurt him.
But he got to throw that left. He ain't really throwing it.
He won't open up.
Yeah.
From the body to the head. All right.
He's fighting nerves, man.
That's what dude said. Canelo was tired. That's what dude did earlier today.
He's tired, and this is some of the evidence of that.
I think the nerves got to Trout a bit after this fight, but it's crazy.
Just letting Austin Trout dictate the tempo of the round.
Shots. You have to make the other guy believe, okay, I'm not just going to miss, I'm going to also pay a price for missing.
And in the last round, Trout threw 59 punches to only 28 for Canelo Alvarez.
9th round begins.
You know, Marx called the third man over bounces half. That's let them fight.
See, Trout don't even look right when he throwing his shots, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. There you go. That shit when he throw his. He'll get there quicker.
You think he got Grey Goose in his water bottle? Maybe.
Grey Goose in
Throw the left, Trout. Throw it, man.
Yes, I don't know why he holding that shit, man.
You know, Canelo's pushing those right hands.
Just throw them on.
That's it. You got to be ready to counter, man. You know what I mean?
They land. And also, by throwing them a lot to the body instead of to the head, it prevents Trout from being able to come back with a counter left hand. Because the momentum, if he touches his body, the momentum takes Trout backwards. So he's not able to roll the counter and bring his momentum back forward.
It looks like Trout's back in the fight, man. But
Nice.
Get his ass.
Canelo
throw it, man.
Trout got to put his pressure on, man.
But the problem
yeah, he do. He just fucking throw it.
Won't let him do well in the last.
Right, man. Let that shit go. Every time he throw it, he pretty much touch him.
Exactly.
good
oh,
shot.
Yeah, nice body shot.
Good shit. Trout, let that shit go.
Very effectively.
Caught him again with it.
Expect to see too much in this fight, but he's landed it.
Oh, uppercut. Left uppercut.
Hey, I'm going to be honest right now, man. I think I want to see a rematch already.
Me too. It's a good one.
Yes, indeed.
And Alvarez coming back with
Trout, move your head, man, and throw the damn left. Shit.
That's it. He's moving his head here, man. Nicely.
When he stands straight, look, he just got it there.
Trout throwing punches that time.
Move, man, throw the left.
Ducks down, got caught with the left hand. Now Canelo beginning.
Trout winning these rounds.
He's worked a little bit more this round.
Throw that shit.
You know, the pressure he's throwing this round has landed a little bit. He's feeling confident. He's feeling confident. There's a little shuffle there. But Trout staying focused.
Still a long way to go. The championship rounds coming up, man.
See, he doing that because he know he ain't throwing no power shit.
He's expending a lot of energy.
Fucking with me, I'm just swinging that jump.
Again, it's what Louis Bert was saying. He's fighting in spots. Can Trout take advantage of Canelo taking the rest of his rest time?
Man, dog, I'm telling you, man. They gonna get his shit to the center bun, dog.
Because he's looking about this flash head movement. He's not throwing no shots. What's all this?
He's not. He's not. I understand, dog.
And that's why he's doing that. Fucking with me, I'd have just swung the left.
I don't understand why Trout is holding that shit, dog. He holding it like he's waiting for the exact right moment or some shit, and there is no exact right moment, man. He just needs to let that shit go and let it land wherever it lands. If it land on his gloves, on his motherfucking elbow, let that shit go, dog.
Trout a jabber, man. He a jabber.
You shit it fast.
I didn't even do it, man. I had to watch the fight, man. I'm gonna have to wait till after my post-fight vid do that doo-doo.
I guarantee you, if Trout just throw that damn hook.
If he just
I tell you, man.
if he just let that shit go, man.
Yo, Trout's winning this fight going away.
He's going to lift, man, but I don't see Trout coming out of this.
So he's not going to get a decision.
He's floored. He got floored by a Mexican, a pro-Mexican crowd, and he's got a name now. I doubt it. And he hasn't.
You just heard that, right? You just heard that shit, right?
80-71.
The official score, everybody got Alvarez up.
73 for Alvarez.
Yeah, I know. So.
Oh, cool.
For Canelo Alvarez.
Throw the fucking left, man. Stop playing.
He'll take a bathroom break because he's probably going to score the next 4 rounds or 3 rounds for Canelo as well.
Again,
He's already not watching the fight.
controversy has reigned supreme in the state of Texas in the Trout's camp. Very cognizant of what they were coming into here in Texas tonight.
Here's the point. They've been told in Austin.
Y'all heard that, right?
They know
what?
I basically need a knockout to win this fight.
Trout's a strong finisher, though. The times I think he finished his fight strong.
No, that was different before.
He's going to take more chances.
I don't got it that far apart. I don't know what the
Hey,
fuck.
dog, somebody had it 76 to 71 for Alvarez.
Hey, smoking.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. I think Trout's still winning this fight, man. Like, fucking Alvarez ain't doing shit either. I mean, everybody focused on Trout, what he needs to do, but Alvarez ain't doing shit either. Like, come on, man.
You should know anyway. Good
work in this round so far by Trout, who, by the way, coming into this round, both men had landed the exact same number of punches according to Showstand.
Ooh, uppercut.
And Canelo just landed another overhand right there.
That's the 6th uppercut he didn't eat.
Midsection of Trout, who again...
Man, Trout.
There's the 1-2 combination by the southpaw, and he gets jacked to the jaw again by the uppercut.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Trout's winning the fight. Backing him up.
As he ducks that right hand by Canelo.
And that's an example of Trout having to be over.
Getting combinations off.
In my opinion, Canelo need to knock out to win this shit.
Say what?
Canelo need to knock out to win, in my opinion.
Well, the official scores say that Trout need to knock out the win.
Yeah, they full of shit.
Yeah, I agree.
This has been, by and large, an Austin Trout round, except for the one big power punch that Saul Alvarez landed. Lands another straight right.
A lot of times,
who's still up in it? Everybody's still up in it?
Shot, yes.
Yeah.
He throws him about once a minute. And the rest of the round, a lot of times, is controlled by Trout. So a lot of times it's Canelo winning the round when he's a little busier, but if he's not busy, he's giving up the round.
Canelo punch-shotting, but moving forward. Trout with a straight left. Canelo misses with the right hand. Counter left from Trout, who circles away back to the center of the ring. This round is the perfect example.
Al Bernstein keeping it 100. Al Bernstein keeping it 100. He said there's been a lot of rounds like this. Canelo land 2 or 3 shots, look good, but Trout been controlling the round.
I told y'all, man. I said this shit in my video, dog. He was gonna have them that hard punch syndrome and shit. That was gonna fuck with the judges, dog. I don't know what it is about that shit. But I made a video talking about that. Like, just because a punch look hard, you have to measure the effectiveness of it. When Trout got hit in the face, yeah, that was hard punch. But if a nigga getting hit and it just look hard, how do you fucking measure that it was hard? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you measure it was a hard punch if he get hit with it and don't even barely blink? Because the sweat popped off? Because the nigga grunt when he throw it? What?
Fairly effectively, gets the good strong jab in there and throws the uppercut on the inside.
It looked, you heard that? It looked like it should have hurt him, but it didn't. It didn't budge him. So that shit should equal up. I'm gonna have to make a video about scoring fights and shit, man.
Knock him down, and remember, Austin Trout has him down earlier in this fight in round 7.
Here's another fact to think about. According to the official scores, Trout will need a knockout.
Trout threw that damn left hand.
The thing that disturbing to that fact is Canelo's never even been close to being hurt.
Well, he know he down, so.
The championship rounds here in front of nearly 40,000 at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. More Ranello, Al Bernstein, and Paulie Malignaggi ringside.
11th round, man. Trout's a strong finisher, though.
Self-designed trunks, the black and pink.
He need to throw that damn left.
In the white and black, as we take a look at.
Yeah, he's scared to let it go.
You know what that means, Al? That means for those of us that are actually watching the fight, good uppercut there by Canelo. For those of us that are actually watching the fight's still up in the air.
Left hand of the body by Trout, who again knows due to the open scoring here in Texas that he is down on the scorecards after 8 rounds. We are in the 11th now, the penultimate round of this title bout for the 154-pound titles.
What the fuck is he waiting on, dog? He know he need a knockout. He know it.
After 8 rounds,
who did they say was down on the scorecard?
Round of this title unification for the 154.
Who did they say was down on the scorecard?
Neither man has
Trout.
That's all that really matters.
Damn, they say Trout was down?
In Texas.
How do they know? Are they not taking what? Are they showing the score in the totals in after a certain amount of rounds? How do they know he's down? They can't see the scorecards.
4-8 tells them the exact score that the actual officials have. And Trout was down on one scorecard, 71 to 78, or 76, 71.
Bullshit.
That jab and then get stuck with the.
Yeah, they flip the fuck to the brother, man. That's a wrap.
The commitment to the jab by Trout, though. Regardless, he stays committed to it.
Overhand, a straight right hand there by Canelo connects. Wants to double up, but for the most part, we haven't seen the combination punching that we saw Canelo exhibit against Totecito. Once again, credit Trout.
Both good left by Trout.
It's hard to hit either one with a solid.
He finally threw it.
Combination.
Yeah, very good point. By the way, you talked about commitment to the jab. Trout has thrown 373 jabs in this fight to 190 for Canelo Alvarez.
Right uppercut connects by Alvarez, circling away from the ropes.
As soon as he threw punches, Alvarez.
Canelo coming forward. Counter right by Trout. Now they exchange single shots. We're headed to the 12th and final round here in Texas. Title unification fight on Showtime.
Man, I tell you
I don't know what y'all looking at, man. Trout win this shit to me.
Last round.
Oh, I don't see Canelo ain't doing shit either. Like, I understand he might rob Trout, but
Trout's
Canelo
winning
ain't
this fight, man. Come on, fit, man. How did Trout not win this 11? What the fuck?
You got to do this. This is a perfect round.
Even though it's close.
Relax.
Canelo ain't doing shit, man. To me,
Perfect round.
Nah, he
Yo,
ain't
starting my post fight from now, yeah? I'm going to start my post fight from now, so I'm recording from now.
Austin Trout was buckled by another one of those uppercuts. And for just a moment, his legs wobbled. But that punch has been a staple of Alvarez's attack.
The thing about it, though, Canelo was stepping on his feet. If you look at the weak foot, he had his foot on his weak foot.
Sign of sportsmanship as we are set for the 12th and final round, the WBC and WBA Super Welterweight Championships. And in the balance, it's been a competitive affair. Canelo.
A crowd all on their feet. You know, and here's the
Look back, his legs buckled from up. No, they didn't. The shot hit him, but his legs didn't buckle.
Competitive affair. Canelo.
He took the shot.
A crowd all on their feet.
What bullshit commentary?
Open scoring. Now that the fight is out of reach officially for Trout, they basically told us.
they want Canelo to win this shit, man.
Let's see what
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they do.
he knows all he has to do is end the round, but he wins the fight.
It's been Trout's commitment.
There you go. There you go. Get on his ass.
Harder shots.
Telling shot.
Known as a slick, crafty southpaw, more of a defensive first fighter right now.
shit, he might as well go out swinging shit. You know he ain't gonna win on the scorecard. If you gotta get knocked out to get a knockout, shit.
Man, Trout might get this, man. He got Al Heyman in his corner.
No, dog. The official scores have already been told. That's what we telling you, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
But the thing is, would the commentators be allowed to tell the crowd the official scores?
Right hand connects by Canelo.
In round 8, that nigga was down 5 rounds.
Oh, that's some fucking fuckboy shit, man. Ain't no goddamn way, man.
And just to tell you, we
that's some bullshit right there, in my opinion.
corner of Austin.
Some bullshit.
They read it directly from
That's some fake shit right there.
A minute and a half.
And just to tell you, we confirmed again with Jim Free of the scores read to him by the corner of Austin Trout. They read it directly from the information they got from the WBC. So presumably that information is correct.
What the fuck?
Going downstairs with a left to the body.
Alright, it was Trout. So what's the fight then?
Trout with a straight left catches Canelo upstairs.
Well, he's lost. I mean, they decided he's lost already. So,
my card is up in the air. This fight on all of our cards up in the air.
Well, I predicted Trout was gonna get robbed, and if he lose this decision, he got robbed, man. Cause I don't know what the fuck. Ain't no fucking way he lost his fight.
They were saying that he lost his fight. I don't know what they were saying.
Trying to come forward, but you're right, Canelo just trying to do his best to avoid.
Yeah, Canelo didn't really do shit to me, dog.
Center of the ring.
That fucking hard punching syndrome, dog.
In the fight.
I told you that's what it was gonna be, man. I knew it. I fucking knew it, man.
There's a right.
Canelo's just trying to go the distance.
By Canelo. Straight left by Trout. 20 seconds left in the
Even when Canelo missed a punch, it looked like he throwing a hard punch. That was the difference, dog.
And as many insiders and hardcore fans predicted,
This nigga Trout didn't even raise his hands, man. He walked out like a loser.
He lost, dog. It's not even about, like, in the 8th round, they told him, you down 5 rounds on one card, 3 rounds on the other 2 cards. So even if he won the rest of the rounds, he ain't win the fight.
Man, that shit is ridiculous, man. I don't know what, I mean, if Canelo win this fight, though, I don't know nothing about boxing, man.
Yo, Trout won that fight.
Won that fight, man.
Yeah, Trout won the fucking fight. Easy to me, man. I mean, the fight, it was some boring, close rounds, man, but Trout won the fucking fight to me. I don't know what they talking about.
He's known for robberies. He shouldn't have never agreed to fight in Texas. I wouldn't have took the fight. It's the same thing that happened to Paul.
He had to, dog. He had to, man. That was the biggest payday of his life, man. He had to.
Yeah, I know he needed the paper. I feel you on that, but then Texas, anywhere but Texas, man.
I want to fuck. How come the judges got their scorecards so open that the quarterback can read the scorecards?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
He's the big reason.
No, they do that in Texas. That's some shit they've been doing for the last 2 years in Texas.
Yeah, they do that in Texas.
If Trout won the last draw, though.
Scorecards.
Right? He was able to get yeah, he could have got a majority draw, right?
We understand from the information we
because he's going down.
Trout won the fight, man. Trout won the fight.
The fight, but they're not going to give it to him. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping he could at least get a draw out of it because I know they're about to rob him.
I'll be happy with a draw.
Yeah. I figured they was, I said that in the comment today on YouTube that they was gonna rob Trout, man, but I didn't think it was gonna be this ridiculous, man. Like, to me, Canelo only won like 3 or 4 rounds, man. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I'll be happy with a draw. I'll be happy with that.
I'd be satisfied with Trout. Because he ain't gonna never get no big fight. They're gonna push him to the back burner after this one. He's going on the shelf. I guarantee you he's going on the shelf. Like Tavoris Cloud and them type dudes. They're gonna push him back.
That's a shame.
And you look at
it is a shame.
Again, the right hand.
Real talk. To me, it was a good enough fight to see a rematch, though. Honestly.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, man. But you know what, man? Trout, man.
Amazing for him again.
Come back in that round.
Why not? Mayweather pitched a shutout on Marquez, and motherfuckers is lobbying for that.
Yeah. So I like to see Marquez and Mayweather too.
Because Oscar ain't gonna do that. Oscar ain't gonna risk him in that fight again. He's gonna push him right to that Mayweather fight. That's where they go.
They showing the knockout, and Alvarez was stepping on what's the name's foot when he hit him with the knockdown.
Places the right hand landing perfectly for Canelo.
Man, I fucking hate Oscar De La Hoya, hate Golden Boy. All these fuckers is fucking crooks. They put money in them judges' pockets. If that's a 5-round fight, he's up 5 rounds. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I must have never.
He know he gonna get raped. Look at him, Suleiman and Crook.
A unanimous decision.
Look like the Penguin.
Unanimous decision. Can you believe that? Unanimous.
And gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a Orange Schellenberger sees 116 to 111, and Stanley Christodoulou scores about 118 to 109.
What? Trout, Austin Trout.
To 111.
Hell no, you already know who got it.
About 118 to 109. All
that's some fuckboy shit.
Of the winner.
Dog.
Is now the WBC
That's crazy. I ain't have it that far.
Whoa, well, that's boxing, man. That's boxing. I'm not even mad.
I said 118, 109.
to 109, dog.
Come on, fam.
He ain't had. Hey, listen. That score right there, that nigga Trout didn't have a shot. That nigga might as well stayed at home. He had a better.
Yeah, they made sure that. That's crazy.
That's amazing, man.
18, 109.
You know, fuck way. Trout beat this shit up. He outboxed Alvarez to do shit.
Yo, he threw 300 more punches than this nigga, man. And he had 118, 109.
118,
Alvarez had clean, effective punches.
This is the type of fight that makes me see.
And they wonder why people don't watch boxing like that no more.
Looking at
Yeah, well, you know.
Who's Schaefer?
This is just fucking Matrix shit, man. That's just political. That's just some political bullshit.
That's what it is. is.
That the UFC has good judges. Boxing's judges are horrible, man.
All right, Morrow, thank you very much.
They want that Mayweather fight.
See, but Al Bernstein is fighting the case. He's not saying it's a robbery, but Al Bernstein's speaking, talking science.
All of them had it close. All three of them had it close.
All of them had it. Everybody had it close except for the real judges.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to see no more of it, really, you know.
Mejor voy a hacer yo.
I want to see more of it. I'm telling you straight.
Trout has to say.
I want to see him celebrate that. Fuck that shit.
The opponent is.
I muted the Mexican. I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. I'm waiting to see what
the outcome. Do you feel that?
I don't want to hear. I cut the transmission off. I can't do it.
I got mine on.
I mean, that's garbage, son. That's pure garbage.
The velocity was
what was it? 118, 109?
He's going to fight over the opponent's.
Whoa!
What did you learn about yourself tonight? This was the best fighter.
He sweeps them. In their eyes, he sweeps them. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to tell you, man, they building Canelo as the Mayweather kryptonite, man. That's what they want, man.
Yeah. Mayweather's going to destroy this boy, man.
Yeah, Canelo ain't ready for it, for Mayweather, man. From what I seen tonight, he ain't ready.
Shane Mosley said that Canelo ain't ready for it. And Shane would know.
Very important.
He done fought them both.
Yeah.
Say it in English.
This is for my. It's sad, man, because I mean, like certain fighters, if they're gonna win, they have to win so conclusively, like you know.
Yeah.
They have to score knockouts to win fights. You know what I mean? And like,
yes, it was definitely a.
Like, he's stopping you on the floor after you've knocked you out for 10 seconds and stomp you out. You know what I mean? Just to get a draw.
He's my blood. Avenge the loss.
In order for Trout to win that fight, he probably would have had to knock Canelo down like 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I said. The prediction. I said Trout got to knock Canelo out to win this fight. Otherwise, he's gonna get robbed. And that's what happened.
7th round. Pardon me.
My prediction, I just said if he boxed, he'll win, and that's what he did. I think he won, but they put the balls to his mouth.
He threw too much punches to this fight, man.
Oh, get ready for the Mexicans coming out the woodworks on this one.
I don't give a fuck. You know why?
The Mexicans ain't as bad as Filipinos, though.
Yeah.
Rose to the occasion and won.
Because in September,
in front of 40,000 fans in San Antonio,
they're gonna have to find somebody else to hype up.
This was your home venue. What does that mean?
Yeah, this shit's crazy, man. This nigga, alright, man. So fuck it, man.
They didn't hype the 10 fighters since Floyd beat De La Hoya, and all of them came up short. But it's a shame, though. It's a shame because that dude deserved that. He deserved that win. I mean, and at least if they is gonna rob him, like, I mean, make it look respectable.
Answer this one in English. Are you ready to fight? And would you like to?
Yeah, I mean, make it respectable. 115, 113. He 118, 109.
I'm alright with that score. 115, 113.
All right, Austin.
I mean, look how bad it is. I mean, we're talking about we're satisfied with it.
It ain't about
the difference.
We're satisfied with it. He would have had a draw.
Canelo was better man.
He was quicker, he was stronger. He was a better man than me. I have no excuse.
We're saying that we would have been happy if he got a draw. And he won the fight. Why should we be happy with a draw?
Yo, what's wrong with Trout, man? Why is Trout saying he lost the fight?
Hey, Trout, man,
that's his personality.
He was stronger. Hear what he say?
That's his personality.
He's telling lies to the public right there, man. Why would he go out like that? I did not want him to go out like that.
What's wrong with him, man?
It's his personality.
Yo, he's from New Mexico. He be mixing with too many Latinos,
man, look.
Hey, man,
look. Trout, hey, fuck Trout, man. Canelo won the shit. You know why? Because Trout just got on here and conceded a fucking loss, man. Fuck that nigga.
He mixing too many Mexicans, bro. What's wrong with him, bro?
This nigga, I don't know, man.
It's his personality.
He got paid off.
He trying to be a good. He trying to be a good sportsman. But not me. I've been like, man, fuck this bullshit. They robbed me.
Man, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't even gonna vouch for. I mean, I was gonna make a video talking about robbery. He talking talking this shit, I'm like, fuck it, no beat.
Why would you think coming into this fight you would be able to have a plan that you could execute and then not be able to do it during the fight?
You know, he boxed a lot better than I thought. You know, he moved a lot better.
Yo.
Not that I was underestimating him, but we were just preparing for a totally different fight.
Yo.
And, shocked us.
Did the open scoring and knowing the scoring and knowing that you were behind from the 4th round on and the 8th round, did it affect the way that you approached the fight and had to continue to fight?
Definitely, I had to get out of my comfort zone and try to press the action a little bit more.
Brownie was down? Come on, that's some bullshit right there.
I had to get another shot at all of his titles he got around his belt.
Alright, Austin, thank you so much for your time.
Canelo is a beast.
We now take a look at
He the future, man. He the future of boxing. You know, he's finna knock out Mayweather and all that good stuff, all that shit.
Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot, Jim. A very close contest here for the title unification bout at 154 pounds as we now take a look at how the judges here in Texas scored the bout.
They had it respectable.
Good margin.
The knockdown was preventative from being a draw.
And then the other judges had slightly smaller margins, but they were all...
Wow, 118, 109.
But they had it almost a draw outside of the
About how you arrived at that score.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm surprised at how.
Look at the boy's son crying and shaking his daddy a sucker.
Trout was clearly the busier fighter throughout.
I couldn't win out like that.
Won the fight for Canelo.
Nah, no fucking way, man. This ain't no fucking way, man.
So many of Trout's
whatever, man. This is politics, man. But whatever. All right, Canelo won. They finna try to build this dude. He finna fight Miguel Cotto next to some shit, and then he gonna probably fight Mayweather next year and shit.
Man, this dude fight Cotto. I got Cotto, man.
A lot of the rounds that
he gonna knock Cotto out, man. Cotto ain't ready.
Cotto out too.
Even 1 or 2 good shots can help
hey,
the round.
I'll tell you what, right? It's hard to say that.
But I agree, the activity of Trout, I thought won him a certain amount.
Trout's offense looked better against Cotto. But I'm sure Cotto's got better offense than Trout.
Something that he's
Ishe Smith, he gonna fight Ishe. Take his belt.
Observed a lot in this fight.
Hey man, I'm telling you, at about the 6th, it was somewhere right before he got knocked down.
Trout 2 rounds. Yeah.
Trout to me his punches started to look kind of awkward, man. He just didn't look right to me, man. His shit wasn't coming off crisp like he was against Cotto.
Hey, you know who could beat Canelo? I ain't gonna lie.
Former WBA
I reckon Bondrich could beat Canelo, man. I'm serious, man. He got better offense than Trout.
He and Canelo go the distance here in
He got better offense than Trout.
4,000 fans at the Alamo Dome.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I mean, he fought a bad fight in the last fight, man. But even after Trout won, I wasn't impressed with Trout, man.
Invites you to predict the winner.
You know what? I'm with you on that, Beats. I'm right with you on that, Beats.
Yeah.
He could have fought a much better fight.
Yeah, he didn't look like a star player.
I think we'll win, man.
Nope, he didn't.
I wouldn't throw his left hand the whole damn fight.
Yeah, he was holding. I don't know what he was doing, man. Why he was holding that shit like that, man?
Yeah.
Still think he won the fight, but he didn't do enough for them to give it to him, obviously.
Yeah. No doubt.
He knew that coming in. So it is what it is. We all knew that coming in. We all knew it.
Yeah.
I tell you who else would eat up my boy. Thurman would. No one says. Thurman with nuclear warm up from Canelo, boy.
And Canelo Alvarez, of course, the
Keith Thurman was toasted.
Oh, you might be right. I'm gonna tell you who they definitely gonna put Canelo in the ring with. They would not put him in the ring with Lara.
No. Yeah, you won't be seeing that fight.
Hell no. Then you might see him in there with Angulo, but definitely not Lara.
Man, I think Angulo bang him out, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I really do.
The only thing about Angulo, he's slow. He's slow as hell with his punches. That's the only thing I think Canelo will get him on. His punches are a little straighter.
You break Superman down. They think, man, I want this dude to lose so bad now. I can't even control my thoughts. I'm not even making a video about this dude because I'm going to be so angry. I want him to lose. Somebody.
That was fuck shit right there.
Who's on line at the moment? Who's on line?
You got a name?
Ray Donovan.
Cause I'm gonna do a quick vid, man. I'll fucking shut this down for the night. Right.
I'm finna do a vid too, man. I'm finna shut it down, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm finna do a vid.
I'm on it, John, right now, man. I'm on boxing scene. Niggas is commenting like that.
Yo, so Marx.
Niggas said there's a robbery on here too, man.
Marx, give me a quick summary of what you saw there, man.
What it was? What it was is the reason why people don't watch boxing like that no more. Motherfuckers is tired of, you know what I mean, the wrong dude getting the decision. But Trout, he did with my prediction. I said if he boxed, he'll win easily. When he was boxing, he was doing pretty good. I think he still won the fight, but he didn't throw his left hand that much, and sometimes he stood there trading when he shouldn't have. But I mean, this ain't the first time a bad decision happened. It ain't gonna be the last one. And but Canelo fought better. He fought better than I thought he would.
Rylo.
But yo, I don't think he no monster like niggas is claiming.
I'll say, I honestly, I think that Trout, to me, won the fight, but a lot of the rounds ended up being really close, like kind of close. And I know that I talked about this on one of my prior videos, that when you a judge and you sitting there ringside, you got a different angle than the shit that we see. And if it was a dude looking to give Canelo rounds, it was easy to get him rounds to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? With the crowd reaction and all of that shit, it was easy to get some of those rounds to Canelo. But we sitting here, we got a different view, and we watching that shit, and we want Trout to win. In a sense, I think Trout won, but I see, if you was a dude looking to give Canelo the fight, it's a case you can make for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Trout, like you said, he didn't come out. He didn't fight with the fight that you would hope that he would have fought, knowing that this was a big fight.
He didn't look like a superstar.
Yeah, right. He was just, you know what I'm saying, that six man, not that superstar, but the six man. That dude off the bench, the relief pitch.
It was a workman performance. That's what it was. It was workman, but it wasn't like,
yeah.
You know.
And sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I thought that, to me, Trout won the fight by a decent margin, man. It just, like Rylo said, man, some of the rounds were so close that you could give it to whoever you was favoring. You know, man, because Trout could have thrown his left hand more. He didn't do it. He was jabbing most of the time. Canelo really didn't do shit, man. So, I mean, I'm not shocked by this decision. I already knew that they was going to rob Trout if he did knock Canelo out, because they're trying to build up, the Mayweather kryptonite guy. So, I mean, it is what it is. And Austin Trout got up there and sucked Canelo dick, so fuck Austin Trout, man.
Yeah.
He got up there talking about the better man won. Why? Well, fuck you then, man. I'm not finna fucking ride for you, man. You didn't get robbed. You got your ass whooped if that's the case. You know, you want to fucking come up here and play a little game, get your little payday and shit, your little hush money. Well, fuck it. You got your ass whooped.
Well, the thing is, yeah. It's the way I saw it. If the nigga in there, right, could say he won a fight, he clearly lost. And Trout is saying he lost. It's ridiculous. All right, Earl.
Yeah, this is the way I saw it, man. What you saw is the future of boxing, man. This is the view of the styles. You have a guy who basically clearly won, outboxed the guy. Yeah, he got knocked down, and you have a guy who's all action, and he's a crowd pleasing fighter, and is a victim of today's in boxing. You know what I'm saying? If like Rylo Jenkins said, there's rounds if you want to give it to Canelo, and obviously we're kind of pro Trout, so we kind of looking for the boxing skills like Riggindale, what we saw, and it's like at the end of the day, there's money out here, man. You know, you're in Texas as well. Why you take it in Texas, I have no idea. But I mean, they should have a rematch. But it's just a travesty, really. It's a travesty.
Well, if they don't rematch, my man's gonna be looking for big money purses against money or someone else.
Yeah, so hope you know rematch because Trout fucked up the rematch by saying that the better man won and all that stupid shit.
Yeah, that bullshit.
I hear that.
Yeah, I think he just down on himself though, because he's never lost before. So I don't know, maybe he needs to go watch the replay for himself, and he might change his mind because you know, even if I lose, man, why you be saying I don't know why the crowd boo? I don't think he's used to the crowd booing him as well. I think that might have fucked up his head. I think he got big. I think he's not used to the big crowd.
Yeah, he's not a big occasion player.
No, I think the nerves got to him. It's alright when the crowd is cheering him.
Sometimes ability can take you so far, but if you're not a big occasion player, then you know.
I don't think he was used to the booing and this and that. So that's the that. He may have felt he lost the fight, but man, he needs to sit back and watch that, and I think he might change his mind. But that Canelo, man, he exposed, man. He ain't all that, man. He hype, man.
Oh no.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Austin Trout got his motherfucking ass whooped. He got his ass kicked. The uppercuts ripping him. Almost broke his fucking neck in the round. Canelo had to clean, effective punches, and Trout had to please get away from me punches.
You know what? I can almost...
Trout threw a whole bunch of nothing.
You know what? He definitely could have did better though. I will say that he could have made it. He could have made it an easier fight to score. You know, the rounds that he won, he could have won them more convincingly if he would have let his hands go, man. Because there was a lot of times where Canelo wasn't doing shit, but he wasn't really
was a beast.
whole lot either. You know?
Yeah.
You remember,
Canelo was the future.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That bad boy Canelo, man. Look, man. He gonna beat Mayweather, man. He gonna be the guy that they take the crown from Mayweather and pass it to Canelo. He gonna be that guy. If Mayweather ever get in the ring with Canelo, watch what I tell you. Remember I said it. They gonna get that ring. They gonna get that belt to Canelo.
Canelo is a beast.
Well, Floyd has to get rid of it, man.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you what though. I think that he'll give Mayweather a little more problems than some folks might think. Because
Nah.
Like Mayweather used to move.
Man, if Trump,
let me get Umar in there, man. Let me get Umar, and then we can go freestyle. Umar.
You know why I say this? Because if you
get in there, Marx, man, and then let everyone get their say. Umar.
Yeah, man, Trout won that fight 114-111. But like you guys were saying, like I was saying at the beginning of the fight, we was all saying Trout 3-1. I told y'all it was really Canelo 3-1 because that's how they were going to judge it, and that's exactly what happened. And then he made himself a crab on national TV talking about he lost the fight when he know good and damn well in his heart and soul he won the fight. But like my man said earlier, he's hanging around the wrong people and he's just settling for what they're giving him, and he didn't lose the fight.
He settled for them uppercuts.
Yeah, he got caught some uppercuts, but Canelo landed like 5 or 6 good punches in that whole damn fight. One of them led to a knockdown, and Trout controlled the action for the rest of the damn fight.
I call about 8 to 12 punches. Real hard.
Trout threw 300 more punches in the fight. 300 more punches he threw.
Right, well, what was it? It was ineffective pity patch. You gotta take it, man. You gotta take it. He didn't take it.
No, I agree with that. Like I said, how they were going to judge the fight, I agree with that completely. He didn't take it. That's my whole point. And then he made himself look stupid.
Now, he was more active. He was definitely more active.
Yo, man, how we gonna give it away from the champion though? He's a champion though. I don't understand. Like, he coming into the fight. Why are we putting so much emphasis that Trout gotta do this, Trout gotta do that? You already lost the fight already. And like what? Trout don't hit that hard in the first place, yeah, but he was fighting cautious. But that's how he fights anyway.
Canelo's defense was magnificent.
You have to look on boxing he's a terror outlook on boxing, right? Your fight starts when the fight is signed, and even post-fight, you're still fighting. And he should have been fighting his cause. He should have been saying he got robbed. Yeah, he's not a fighter. He can box, but he's not a fighter. You know what I mean? What are you telling the people that that Canelo won? Canelo didn't win the fight. So if he thinks he lost the fight, then he lost it. You know, if he's gonna give it up so easy, how can we fight his cause?
That's why I say, man. That's why I say.
Yeah,
If he
I feel the same thing. I feel the same thing.
He lost.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm finna do my little post-fight vid. I'm finna shut it down. I'm gonna holler at y'all brothers tomorrow or something, man.
Peace, 78.
All right, 78.
Brother.
Yeah, peace 78.
Yo, I'm on Boxing Scene looking at that article, and everybody on there saying that Trout won most of it. So I know I ain't crazy.
And that's a Boxing Scene, yeah?
Yeah, but it's all types of different people, man. You know what I mean? People that usually write some dumb shit. Even they have to agree that Trout really won that fight. But see, that's when. See, Trout was trying to be too much of a sportsman, like, you're a sore loser. Man, sometimes you gotta say, fuck that. I got robbed.
Yeah. See, boxing's full of shit, man. I mean, to me, Rigondeaux lost last week.
No.
No. He won the fight, but he lost. He lost.
Like Timothy Bradley did.
Yeah, because everyone was saying he's not box office after. Right?
Yeah.
He won. He beat my man in the ring. We're talking about lucrative purses and, you know, taking your shit to the next level. He lost.
Yeah.
Like I said, who's going to get the bigger purses in their next 3 fights out of the next 3 fights for Donaire and the next 3 fights for Rigondeaux?
Yeah.
Donaire's going to clean him out.
You right.
You watch. I tell you what, in 2 fights' time, they're going to be talking about Donaire in the pound-for-pound rankings, and they say, oh, fuck Rigondeaux, he's got box office. I don't know if I can put him in there, you know. That's what they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Damage limitation, and you'll be believing that Donaire never lost that fight.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Shit is hardcore, man. Shit is hardcore.
But this is why we're here, though, bro. We're here to fucking see through the propaganda. Yeah. This is propaganda, and they try to put that propaganda. I don't give a fuck what Trout saying. Yo, man, he won the fight. That's it. And you know, we're gonna win the fight. That's it. And he's box office, and that's it. Ain't no one telling me shit. Yeah, my eyes. I don't care. Like, I ain't trying to listen to them motherfuckers, man. I ain't trying to hear them. We know, like Marx said, my own eyes saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I understand with Trout, it's the first time he lost. He's not used to getting booed and all that shit. He's a boxer. You know, most boxers are sensitive as well. Man, maybe he ain't even gonna watch the replay. Next, your fans will be telling him, you won the fight, dog. You won the fight. He's like, oh, well, you know, blah, blah. You know, in his nature. But, man, that's it, yo. Canelo, they're going to try and probably they're going to try and make the Mayweather should even touch Canelo. Because he just lost that last fight that's there. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo is the truth.
He should give money to Trout.
Canelo any payday after he walked off that bill.
Man, he can suck. He can suck. He gonna suck. He should go and fight. Maybe he should come out and go, yeah, I know Trout won. I'm gonna give a Trout a shot. That's what he should do. Scar these motherfuckers up, man.
This is Canelo's biggest win.
Canelo didn't win shit.
I mean, honestly, man, y'all should look at this article. Like, look at the comments on here. I mean, motherfuckers ain't buying that, man. I mean, black dudes, white dudes, some Mexican dudes. Everybody saying the same shit.
Yeah.
Canelo threw some hard landing, some harder punches. He ain't do shit. No. And they got Trout winning by 3 rounds. I mean, this is why boxing in bad shape, man. I mean, nobody ain't trying to watch get hyped up for no fight in 3 months and didn't see a robbery.
See, it was times in the fight where Canelo had his hands down like Sergio Martinez and just was bouncing around swagging all over Trout. While Trout was throwing a whole bunch of punches. I'm saying, but Trout was throwing a whole bunch of punches in that time that he was getting styled on.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a nigga crossing over everybody, dribbling up at the 3-point line. Like, that's cute, but it don't win you no games because...
I'm just saying what I saw compared to how they judged it. You know, they judged it the way I was looking
but Mark, from that scorecard, that brother wasn't going to win, period. 119-108.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
117. What was the other one? 117, 111.
I thought Trout lost a close fight, split decision.
Man, that wasn't no close fight though. That wasn't no close fight, man. That wasn't no close fight, bro.
Even Al Bernstein and Paulie Malignaggi in them scorecard.
Canelo.
One dude had it a draw, and they had Canelo winning by 1 point.
I mean, what you scoring? Are you scoring touches or clean, effective punches? Trout didn't throw any. Canelo wasn't in trouble on the ropes. I mean, he wasn't in trouble. No time in the fight.
First thing it is who dictates the pace.
Yeah. I
who
agree.
controlled the ring? Who
did that? Now, who did that?
Trout.
Trout, check this out. Canelo was backing up on the ropes for periods of times. Whether that was deliberately or not, he was backed up on the ropes for throwing those shots. And Trout was throwing all the shots.
He was throwing the shots.
When it's action, right? When it's no action. Trout was dictating the fight. He was controlling the pace of the fight. He was moving Canelo where he wanted. Then it's the punches, the effectiveness of the punches and stuff.
Did y'all notice the counter punching of Canelo throughout the first half of the fight?
Did you see Canelo's eye? His eye didn't get.
I mean, I'm just saying it put me in the mind of the Marquez Pacquiao 3.
Yeah.
When it was back and forth, but I was shocked at how crisp he was on the counters. All you gotta do is just check it out again, man. I'm telling you, he hit the shit out of Trout a lot.
But Troll, that's the thing though. He landed one punch. It's one punch. If a guy lands 5 or 6 jabs on you and then you hit him with one big punch,
that doesn't.
He landed 6 punches. You feel me?
I definitely feel you, but I done seen it a lot in judging styles. Certain judges.
No, what I'm saying is like not how they judge the fight, but obviously we're not the only ones. I'm on Boxing Scene, and it's 100 and something comments, and damn it, every single one of them saying Trout won.
Well, some of them is Trout fans too.
There was more. Let me tell you this, right, Crow. There was more of a case for Provodnikov beating Bradley than there was for Canelo beating Trout.
Exactly. That fight. Because it's like 10 seconds of bobbing and weaving and bouncing around and everything, and then Trout he's throwing punches, he's not landing, that don't count. But he's dictating the pace of the fight.
It's kind of like throwing no punches. I mean, Canelo wasn't throwing punches, but that's part of ring generalship.
Like Mayweather Cotto. A lot of people had it closer than it was because Cotto was rushing Mayweather, but Cotto wasn't controlling Mayweather. He was rushing him, but then Mayweather was putting Cotto right where he wanted him to be. And then he would open up on him. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
It was like a matador, like, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, he did what he could, man. He just wasn't effective.
Mark, just the fact that he has a point, and this your man's has a point to argue with you, that means that definitely the judges had a point to argue. You know what I mean? As clear as it may seem to us, from that view, from the judge's view, and I think I talked about this. When you sitting there ringside, it's a lot of shit that you miss, dog. Just because.
Yeah, but these dudes been boxing for 40. But most of them dudes been judges for 20 years.
Nah, that don't, dog. Listen.
So Mark. I understand what you're saying, Rylo, but 119, 108.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
They was Canelo fans, definitely.
Al Bernstein was sitting next to the ringside, and their cards wasn't like that.
You're right. That's absolutely
bullshit.
You're right. That 119, 10, whatever it was, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, it was, man.
I don't see how you can see it that way in that fight under no circumstances.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
A lot of those rounds were so close, dog. If you was a dude looking to give it to Canelo, it's a lot of rounds you could have gave to Canelo. If you looking to give it to Canelo off rip, though, is what I'm saying. So, I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but you knew And Trout knew going in that that's how it was going to be. You know what I mean?
Now see, this coming from a guy who was going for Trout before the fight. I was going for Trout.
This is not just me. Look, Showtime and Golden Boy commentators screwed Trout. Trout would have never opened himself up in the 9th, 10th, and 11th if he didn't know he was getting screwed over. I barely gave Canelo a 10-8 round in the round 7. Trout did as well as you possibly could do after a knockdown. This was fixed from the jump, plain and simple. Sad day in boxing, and Golden Boy Promotion is the new barbarian. Another comment. I think Trout won easily. 116-111 Trout. Ha, what the fuck was you watching? Pretty obvious what was going to happen. No surprise. I mean, it's from a Cuban dude, a white dude, a black dude. Comments go on and on and on. Another dude, Trout won. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me.
No, I can say it was just you. I mean, people gonna see how they see it.
Ah, yeah, Marx. I know it ain't just you, dog. I think Trout won too.
But I'm just saying, though, this is what other people say. No, he didn't. Canelo won 4 rounds at the most. Trout outthrew and outlanded him every round. Fucking bullshit. Canelo didn't do shit except the knockdown. Most protected fighter.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Man, I seen a lot of counters. I seen a lot of hard punches. I seen a lot of styling on him.
Yeah, but styling. All he was doing was trying to cut the lateral movement with the thing. That's not lateral.
Yeah, but it makes the other fighter look bad while he's bullshitting like that. He can't do shit about it.
That don't score punches. If you're doing that and the other guy throwing punches, you don't score. Even if that guy's missing.
I mean,
you have to give the ball to the guy who's throwing the punches and missing. If you're doing is looking good doing lateral movement and I'm throwing punches and you're missing, you have to score.
Beats. But listen to what you just said. Even if the guy's throwing punches and missing. Now, because if you take that in consideration, Floyd Mayweather usually gets outthrown in all of his fights. No. Connection-wise, it's usually a big difference.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, when he was doing the lateral movement, he wasn't hitting. Canelo wasn't hitting. That's the difference. Floyd hits. Floyd connects.
That's the thing. It'd be like they be there, Trout to throw 4 or 5 jabs, miss 2 or 3 of them, land 2. You know what I'm saying? Then they be going back and forth, you know, just bouncing around. He'll throw more punches. Then Canelo hit him with that uppercut.
But it sound like y'all taking a CompuBox approach to scoring the fight.
That's how you
all clean, effective
that's how you
punches.
Supposed to score a fight.
Clean, meaning everybody see your head get snapped back. Effective.
No, it's like you see last punches.
It's still one punch.
Hey, so I'm almost with you.
So if you, I'm just saying. So if you feather hit a guy 2 or 3 times, pop, and he ball.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
That only happened in a knockdown. That only happened once in a knockdown.
I'm just saying different judging styles. Don't crucify me, y'all. Just different.
One judging style. You score the punches that landed. That's how you score. Like the Olympics. Dude can land 5 or 6 pity pat. Dude can hit him with 1 big punch, and it's gonna be 1 point.
Yes, 1 point.
You don't get just like
the amateurs.
Pros ain't scored like that, though, y'all. Pros ain't scored like that.
But Tro, just like basketball, you can dunk the ball 1 hand, glide from the foul line, or lay it up. It's 2 points.
I feel
get style point.
I feel you. I've seen.
If you use that
now check it out. I've seen a lot of fights where the first 2 minutes of a round, one opponent is beating the shit out the guy, boxing, giving him a lesson. In the last minute of the fight, the guy come with a power flurry, catch the guy off guard, and win that round, even though he threw less.
That's not how you supposed to judge a fight.
But I've seen it judged so many times over the years. I'm just getting.
And I did too, but that's not how you judge a fight.
But you can't really say that with judges.
You can argue interpretation all you like. You can argue all you like. The rules are the man who lands the more clean blows wins the fight. That is the rules. Whoever lands the most, instead of with the correct part of the glove cleanly, and you land more than the guy, that's how.
Okay. So if that's the case, how many times do we see Trout's neck snap back compared to Canelo's? Those are clean punches.
But that's one punch though. That's what we saying. It's not. He wasn't doing that the entire round.
Like it's some judges that don't even score body punches. We just seen it. I'm not saying what the proper way to judge is, but I'm just saying there's different things that judges look for. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that Trout dictated the pace of the fight. He controlled the fight. Then Canelo might land a nice uppercut or a hook.
We just seen Sergio Martinez dance the whole round on some bullshit and win that round. We seen it. Because he was controlling and dictating the pace of the fight. But if Canelo was dancing in the same fashion, he's looking like a champion compared. He looking like it's being made.
It ain't about looks. It's about who land the most clean punches.
I'm just telling you. I'm not scoring the fight. Well, I actually scored the fight for Canelo based on what I'm saying. But there's other judges who do the same thing, even though that may not be what y'all talking about as far as the rules.
Did you watch Bradley versus Provodnikov, Trout?
Yes.
That was a close fight.
Say it again.
How did you score that?
I had Bradley winning the fight.
You had Bradley winning that fight? What? So Bradley's head didn't get snapped back more than the Trout's fighting Trout?
Yeah, but I looked at it a couple times. They traded a lot. In some fights, you had to count punches. And that's what y'all saying.
Yeah, and Trout landed the more punches.
I had to watch it.
Controlled the pace of the fight. He got caught with some of the bigger punches, but he also hit Canelo with a lot of big punches.
So you saying professional boxing is about touches, and that's it. Touches, counter punches, and that's who wins.
A score is a score. A nigga can jab you off fight and win. Right. This is why most people don't like technical boxers, because they not going to stand there and slug and throw power punches all day.
I forgot. I got
a question. I got a question for Beats. Okay. Hey, Beats.
Yo.
If the way you scored this fight and you have Trout winning, how do you have Pacquiao beating Bradley then? Because it was virtually the same kind of a fight without a knockdown.
No, what?
It wasn't.
Because Bradley was throwing a lot of body punches that HBO wasn't hyping up.
No, wait, Marx. Hold on, Marx. Slow down a minute. Because Beats says Pacquiao won the fight. I think Bradley won. Beats
I didn't see Bradley backing up Pacquiao until late in the fight. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
no, but I'm asking.
I don't see it was the same fight. Bradley backed him up late, but in the mid-rounds, no, he wasn't backing him up. Pacquiao was throwing the flurries, making his opponent give ground, if anything.
All right, well, you're saying giving ground, but was he landing shots? Were they effective shots? Did he knock him down? Did he hurt him?
But how much effective punches did Bradley land?
To me, he landed as many or way more effective punches than Pacquiao landed. See, the syndrome, listen, this is the syndrome to me, and I remember making a video about this. Now, I live in Detroit. Now, I'm gonna give y'all two.
Hey, not to cut you, Rylo, but somebody's saying the same thing. He said when you land 2 or 3 good shots, and then you get outworked and do nothing the rest of the round, you don't win the round unless you knock him down. Bullshit. 116, 111 Trout. What the hell?
No doubt.
That's what some.
I'm just playing devil's advocate because I think Trout won the fight too. You know what I'm saying? But the same reason I think Trout won that fight was the same reason I think Bradley won the fight with Pacquiao. That's why I'm trying to understand why Beats felt like Pacquiao won that fight if he felt like Trout won this fight.
I don't see how you see there was a similar pattern in both fights. You know, because Bradley wasn't backing up Pacquiao for long periods of the fight. From the mid rounds, he only started backing up Pacquiao late. So I didn't see the same trends in the fight.
Okay.
But it's one of them, man. You know what I mean? We can debate. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, there's a case for even trolls. What troll is saying that some people might say effective punchings. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
right.
you not free.
It'll come out. I'm pretty sure you hear a lot of Mexican brothers talking about it.
Yeah. Free. He pass shots and that lands a hard one. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It was. I mean, honestly, man, I would like to see a rematch, to be honest. But the way Trout was talking, though, he don't sound like he wanted to have a rematch anyway. So,
nah, he just lost. He's sad.
Yeah,
I think he lost his chance in the limelight. I think they building Canelo for something else, and they won't even revisit the rematch.
Nah, they won't.
Yeah, they want Mayweather.
Trout's gonna struggle to get big fights from here, man. I'm telling you, he's gonna fade off into
be like Winky Rabbit.
Mediocrity. That's what he's gonna fade off into.
Now Floyd ain't got to fight Trout.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.